Hi, I'm Mike Sidlowski. I'm with Live Oak Landscape Contractors and April Shower Sprinkler Company. I am a licensed landscape architect in the state of New Jersey, and I am joined today by Scott Sokurka from our April Showers division of sprinklers and low voltage lighting. How are you, Scott?
Fine. Mike, how are you?
Very good, very good. Being that it's February, I decided today that we would talk more about low voltage lighting than irrigation.
Good choice.
Good choice. If you're familiar with what's going on in the Northeast with the weather, you do know that it's been snowstorm after snowstorm here. Having said that, people, our clients in general and people out there really don't know a lot about how powerful a low voltage lighting system is. And if you could just take a moment and take us through what defines a lighting system that is low voltage for the exterior of your home.
Okay. Low voltage is defined as 12 volt or 24 volt based off of a transformer device that goes into a 120 volt plug-in. What you do is you convert your high voltage, which is your line 120 voltage, down to the low voltage of 12 and 24 volts, which then allows you to use small fixtures throughout your landscape design, whether it's uplighting a tree, downlighting out of a gazebo, or what do you call it?
Pergola.
Pergola.
Thank you.
Great word. But anyway, you
Got to
can
get John
downlight-
back here, the designer,
Yeah,
to help us with
exactly.
some of these terms,
Some of that
right?
terminology.
Exactly.
Anyway, you can highlight certain aspects through your landscape gardens as well. By using these low voltage, you can run certain amounts of voltage based on the low voltage and the number of wattage, depending on the size of your transformer.
So, in a sense, you're actually creating a very efficient system, because you're not each fixture is not running on 120. You're running multiple of fixtures on 120, right? And you're kind of dumbing down the voltage to 12 watt or.
Correct. You can run 8, 12, 15 fixtures depending on how much wattage the actual transformer uses. So if you're using 20 watt bulbs and you have a 300 watt transformer, you could run up to 10 20 watt bulbs to cover a certain amount of area.
Right, so essentially it's very efficient, where you can get that security lighting or that evening outdoor environment lighting. Instead of running 110 and having these blasting fixtures all over the place, these fixtures actually give you a sense of security and provide ample lighting for the exterior environment and at a reasonable cost. It's got to be more efficient.
Correct. And the number one feature that you do like about this, you don't draw any bugs. With
Right.
high voltage, you get the bugs, you get the nuisances. With low voltage lighting with the dimmer, and it just kind of flows into the evening lighting after the dusk to dawn features of it.
Right. Excellent. So in a sense, low voltage is actually a more flexible, more efficient system. And one of the things that I forgot to add, the installation should be less than 110 line voltage, right? I mean,
Correct. This is not a requirement that you would have to hire an actual electrician to do anything for you. Provided it's under 30 volts, we can install it for you without the need of a licensed electrician involved.
Right. And depending on the different towns, they may have different requirements. We go get the permits if required. And if a
Absolutely.
licensed electrician needs to sign off on it, look at the transformer, install the transformer, we can do that work too, right? We can work closely with an electrician when
Exactly.
required by the town.
And, you know, when you're talking about the electricians, you've got to use a GFI protected outlet on the outside anyway. So
Mhm.
if you don't have a GFI for your client, they need to get an electrician to come in and change that out for us.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you for taking us through this. We're going to go a little deeper on low voltage lighting in ensuing blogs, so stay tuned. Thank you. Thanks,
Thanks.
Scott.